just gonna close this real quick. Oh crap! 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 Come on. There you go. Oh. There we go. Ah, whatever. My cash is gonna my coins and cash are gonna change after this, so whatever. I don't care. Ugh. Thank you all for being so patient. Like I said, I have no idea. And watch, the portal's gonna be ready to go. Like after doing all this, the portal's gonna be 100% ready to go here in just a moment. Just watch. Oh, and you gotta be fucking kidding me. Did this lock up? There we go. All right, finally after all of this, I can I can feud. All right, let's go. Throwing my hands up in... This is extremely annoying. Alright, I get that, thank you. Oh, great, I can't even read those. There we go. Ugh. Alright. So so on the Titan feuds, my strategy is always have Austin or like in this case have Austin or whoever the Titan is going to be. Last time it was Otis, and then I have the one strong character that I want as a backup. So for right now, I know my Drew's not exactly all that high, but I have a couple. I always have like 3 low-level characters in there, and then what I do is I use the Titan to beat the crappy characters as quickly as I possibly can, and then after that I go and just clean house, and then so I do the 3 fights with the mooks, get the points that I want with with my freebie characters, and swap them out and get the bonus points. And then after that, I change to all of my, and then I change to the Titan, and then I go after that. So That's my strategy. That's what works for me. Of course, you know, what works for me may not work for everybody else, and I'm sure there's probably a top level player who will tell you that I'm doing it the slow way, but again, this is what works for me. Yeah. And actually, you know what's funny? What's funny, Budnick? This is the reason why I didn't stream in the first place. Is because so I always wanted to. I thought it was more involved than what it actually than what it actually is. You know, I didn't realize. I was like, oh hey, you know, it's like you don't need any specialized equipment. You don't need this or that. You just kind of just need to set some things up in OBS. But with my old laptop, it was I think 7 or 8 years old or something like that, and running this exact emulator that I'm using right now, basically made my computer unusable, and so like I didn't buy a new computer with just the hopes of streaming, but it was definitely something that I had planned on doing for a while anyway, and just makes life so much easier. Because it was really bad. Like when I say like it was bad, like at any given point, whenever I turned the emulator on, it would eat up like at minimum 70. What is it? It was always like it was either 78% or 83% of my CPU's capacity, if not go to 100 every time I try to move or do anything. So you can imagine running it more than like 20 minutes just like made my computer run like shit every single time. So there we go. So like I said, so I do my 3 low fights if they have a bigger person. So they don't. So in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and take out the Triple H right there. And there we go. Go. There we go. Oh yeah, I can't use this. Oh well. There goes my idea. Alright. Okay. And of course it makes a cascade right there. You don't want to get that stun on him. again. And Triple H is down. There we go. I think there's enough shit on screen, right? There we go. And then, of course, chat's right there. There you go, yep. Now on to the Titan. Yeah, well, oh, by the way, so I did get the logo concept thing back, and I didn't really care for it, so I kind of went back and said, I was like, hey, can you make it more like XYZ? So I'm gonna see what they do, and if it's the way I want, great. If not, I'll get in touch with you about about your person. There was something else I needed to get in touch with you about anyway, so thanks for reminding me about that. Bonish. Yeah. Oh, Budnick's, one of my teammates says hi, Bastida.
Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. How was your weekend? My weekend was awesome. I was so happy spending time with my husband, my loving husband. Please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe him, and he's so awesome. He's doing well. I'm so proud of him. He's the best. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Oh man, these are these sub builds are going to be quite annoying to face. Alright, there we go. So yeah, Mrs. Sheik and I had our oh thank God I beat the Titan without having much issue. Yeah, we celebrated our 5-year anniversary yesterday. We went to a restaurant here called Cadeau. It was a French restaurant, but it wasn't like super like, you know, like hoity-toity where you're like, you know, it's like each plate's like, you know, $300 or anything like that. But we had a good time. She did not care for foie gras at all. But yeah, we had a good time. The little one came too. He had a plate of spaghetti. He was happy. what's that dish? Foie gras. So it's goose liver. Uh, yeah. So basically, yeah, they fatten up a goose and then they serve its liver. It's definitely a dish that not everybody would like. I haven't had it in quite some time, and it's like, it's one of those things. It's like if I'm going to French place, may as well have that, right? And escargot as well. So, but yeah, she liked the escargot, but she did not care for the foie gras at all. Let's take a look at this. Oh damn, look at this. Budnick. Right there, already with the 1 mil. Damn, Daz already with that 4 million. Let's see. We're waiting for the next bout to start. Might as well get these. $420, yo. Heals. Alright. See where we are in the faction contest. Okay, it's got plenty of points. Got a trickster belt. I got plenty more. 8 shards. Hey, look, there's a lot of heals in there for everybody who's going to need them. There you go. So I'm currently at milestone 12. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I can max this thing out. Alright, yeah, I get out the stipulation tourist thing. Thank you. Let's see. Nothing good there. Oh, nothing good, and nothing I'm willing to buy right now. Okay. You already ate your lollipop? Looks like some people are having. There you go. Okay. like seeing like all these random people back to him talking shit about each other on the global shop. There we go. Come on. Oh. What? There we go. Hey, Fishcan, how are you doing? Yeah, see, actually, you missed out on a bunch of fun. So the portal is down, right? So I couldn't so what is it? Oh yeah, I love mine too. Actually, where's my? He knocked my pillow off again. Oh, it looks like the portal's back up. Okay. All right, good. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna switch screens here. There we go. So y'all, have y'all gotten a chance to take a look at the new black market yet? Okay. One thing, I just need to turn the video off for just a second, but I'm still here. Alrighty. Kalash is he? Okay. Alright, yay, I'm back. Alright. So, I'm gonna turn this off real quick before I forget. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, much better. This thing's... I wasn't very happy about how slow that emulator was working, but at least it let me play, so I can't really complain. I can't really say too much. But here we go. Join. Come on, let's go. seems like everything is just running so slow right now. And as always, don't forget to go to www.champions.com/special offers to claim your freebie points. I know I got my credits pack, and I got to get a bunch of TP and a bunch of coins in League 17, so I was a very happy boy. Go. Let's get started. Let's get feuding. Woo! Get it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just go. Okay. Yes. Brawl's over. Thank you. Come on. Hurry up. Let's go. Thank you. Hey. All right. Hey. Thank you so much. Sorry. I think I'm just so impatient. Okay. There we go. Place it with Zombie Rock. So, Budnik, you mentioned you bought a Secret Lab chair. Which one did you get? So, like, this one's a Titan, and I chose the soft weave versus the leather. Oh yeah, and by the way, I know the alert didn't come by earlier. I want you to get that. So, Fish Can's hosting me, so thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Yeah, Fish Can. I don't know. So, like I said, with the portal being down, yeah, the Titan XL leather. Yeah, the only reason why I didn't choose the leather one myself is, my little one, as you've seen, he gets up and down on this thing, and I was like, well, if I get a leather one, he's gonna scrape it all off. So I decided to go with the soft weave instead. Yeah, and I was saying, Fish Can, yeah, you missed the beginning of it, but basically I got home and maybe like 10 minutes after the feud started, I got on to start streaming and the portal was down, so I was just like, well, shit. I was like, either I can shut the stream off, or or I can wait. It's like, I didn't want to do that. Have everybody just be bored out of their minds while I narrated what I was doing on my phone. So I downloaded one of the Android emulators, and I was getting that set up. So that ate up a good like 20 minutes of the beginning of my stream, and then yeah, and then this finally got started, so I'm very happy about that. Oh, and just as a heads up to everybody, so with it being Ramadan, I haven't eaten or drinking anything all day, so I am gonna. So once sunset hits, I'm gonna be stepping away for at least a little bit so I could eat. I don't know how long I'll be. I mean, I'm not gonna be like like an hour or anything like that. But let's see. Today is the 17th, and sunset here in Texas is at 8 o'clock. So, oops, not that. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so right here, once 8 o'clock, once it gets close to 8, I'm gonna step away. So just letting y'all know now versus having to suddenly step away. So yeah, about 35 minutes or so. But I'm gonna get some good feuding in until then. Hopefully this one's not going to be too much of a hassle with the perks on. I don't know which line he has them on. Let up on my songs as loud as music gets. She can't even hear herself thinking, not even with new Q-tips, it's ludicrous. Sit in my grandma's house and I reminisce on how fun it was having dreams. Back when I was just a kid around, we used to battle at lunch in the park. Me and my niggas set flow, easily rip pieces apart. And now it's not a game, I've sacrificed a lot of things. Lost my girlfriend and my mama, but look, I will not complain. I keep my head above the clouds, sorta like when I ride a plane. Okay, I didn't get lucky with that, but whatever, I'll just do that one right there. Boom. And of course dodged. And yeah, not only did it dodge, but it left him a cascade there too, so yay! Really? Skeptical of my family because they talk about me way more and worse than most of my enemies would talk about me, and they encourage me though they doubt me, but I ain't pouting, maybe weeping, not for weak in my knees, but I keep on keeping on and continue writing and recording these songs until I'm gone. Come on, 88k bleed damage. Nope. That, take away his 6x right there, and come on, bleed. Nope. There we go. There we go. Stereo's down, and I got more credit for Drew McIntyre. Oh yeah, I'm happy to hear that, Budnick. One of these days I'm gonna learn, or not, well, I mean, I know how to build a PC, but one of these days I'm gonna get around to like actually building one rather than just using a laptop and just keeping the computer I have currently as like a guest computer, or like, you know, just having a different room or like a media PC or something like that. Pardon me. Shit. And I didn't want to pin him, but here we go. Alright, so pretty much I'm going to have this one shot to getting before he puts me in a stun loop. Pardon me. Throat's kind of dry because I haven't drank anything all day. Hopefully this is enough for a pin. And of course it isn't. Yay! May as well do this. Ah, fuck. I might just purposely throw the towel in on this one. Shit. Fuck. This is gonna be a very, very annoying slow drain. Okay, I didn't really. And of course, there we go. Of course, I had to use a prop to get out of that. I wish I'd done that sooner, but whatever. Alright. There we go. It's enough for a pin, and I got 7 minutes to take out Austin. Okay. So for everyone who's in the chat, how's your Saturday been going so far? Let's see, I got a ton of green ups. There we go. Kind of boring, yeah. Mine's definitely been uneventful too. So I woke up and didn't have much to do, so I kind of just hung around the house, watched TV and everything, which I have zero problems with. I don't get to do that enough. But then I was gonna take my wife out just for a little bit, just to get out of the house, and the little one fell asleep, and he didn't get up until about 4 o'clock. So I just went and ran a couple errands, and we went to Marshall's, and I ran out of the delicious Whataburger spicy ketchup that they sell at one of the stores over here. So we went and picked some up, and that was pretty much my day right there. And came back in time to start this at 6 o'clock. I actually got a match for once. Let's see, do that. Tomorrow, though, I'm gonna. What is it? Tomorrow's gonna be my usual. Go get groceries. Go do this. Go do that. Probably. But I will maybe I'll get some time. Maybe I'll get some time in a stream. Maybe I won't. I'm not 100% sure. And also looking back at this, I might switch to might switch to his other finisher just to see how much more effective that one is. Because I'm not getting any matches with this green one. Yeah, all it's doing is like leaving them for the opponent pretty much every single time. And watch, now that he did it, he's gonna get like, oh, he chose the other one. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with. I just wish I had a belt I could stick on him temporarily. There we go. Also, I wish I had somebody like Zombie Triple H or Montez to where I could just drain the living daylights out of their health and get way more points that way. Like, I have Socko finally, but he's not built up enough to where I could really take advantage of doing, like, you know, like, what is it, you know, one of the bleed upon bleed upon bleed builds or anything like that. Come on, at least get like 1 or 2 matches. Alright, there we go, yay. Yeah, that's I gotta tell you, I don't particularly care for I don't care for these either, because I mean, like, you know, like, look, you know, it's like I started with like 7 minutes to go, I'm down to less than 2, and I'm nowhere near getting him done, and I'm gonna have to use I'm probably gonna have to use a couple hundred health packs here. But the one thing I'm gonna make absolutely sure to do is to get rid of these stupid protect gems here. I mean, like, look at that. Like, look, that's ridiculous. I didn't even, you know, it's like half of the ones that I had didn't even fucking match. I mean, and I have a bunch of HPs, so I mean, like, I'm not particularly worried about running out. But still, like, it's ridiculous. All right, come on. I got a minute to finish this. Got a minute to win it. I kind of using my play style. I have I have methods of saving mine, so I actually have I have a little over 12,000 right now. I've seen other people's who's way higher than that, so. But that's what I have. Okay, so basically, if this doesn't pin him, I'm out. Please no freaking. Okay, no. Well. See, and this, like, you see, like, you know, and just like you said, it's annoying because 7 minutes straight of feuding, and I'm not gonna get a single damn point for this. Oh, fuck. God, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Ugh, I hate these, and I hate it whenever I choose the wrong move. See, when it gets to this point, I wish that one of the things I wish whenever it just like it ended, it would just do a hard stop and say, okay, here's where you are, you're done. But you know, like I'm not gonna get any credit whatsoever for doing this. Ugh, come on. Please let this be enough. I want to get out of this damn fight. And of course not, because you got a bunch of fucking yellow matches. And you got another green match there. Fucking lovely. Thank you so much. That's exactly what I want to do, is just be stuck in this fight for another fucking 5 hours. You gotta be fucking kidding me. There is the only way I know to get out of this is to quit, but then you lose all your health. Sorry, I don't mean to be so salty, it gets very, very annoying dealing with this. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not shouldn't he be able to get out of that? Yeah. Well, Lurchy's a beast to begin with, but you see the with him, it's like since he has the zombie Alistair Black, you get more points by draining the health on this stuff. So I mean, like if you have a character, that's what I was saying, like a zombie Triple H or a zombie, well, I didn't mention zombie Alistair Black, but yeah, it's like drain the health, do the bleed, and I mean, like, it's had this not fucking ended, and I'm not gonna get any goddamn credit for this fucking fight to begin with. Um, you know, uh, like I get a shitload of points for the fact that I brought his health down that far. And of course, he's gonna break that. Get a shitload of. All right, fucking finally, goddamn! What did I take? Like what, 15 minutes? Yeah, zero fucking score for nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on 1 second. Hey, y'all, excuse me for just a moment. My little one's throwing a big fit, so I just need a second. Alright, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Get this back and get this going again. Okay, so after this is over, I'm gonna eat dinner, but I have some water here in case I'm gonna break my fast, and I'm not able to finish on time. Alright, I did do a couple matches while I was downstairs, and the little one was screaming his head off. There we go. Not going with any of the round 1 or the 1 MP moves, surprisingly. Go. 4 more minutes until it's sundown. Sorry if I'm a little quiet right now. I'm kind of intent on trying to beat this as quickly as possible so I can go eat afterwards. Fortunately, I don't have a belt that I could put on him temporarily, otherwise I would. Oh yeah, Space Jam. I remember. I saw that. I saw their poster earlier today or earlier this week. All right, come on. Hoping for some good RNG here. Of course not. No matches for me. Go. Please let this be a 1 or 2 round knockout. It's not gonna happen. Using subs in one of the slowest sessions that we have. Alright, there we go. Now watch, he kicked out after 1, right? Well, I was about to say it's not going to happen to me, but that certainly wasn't the case. Do that. Alright. It is sunset, so... And that hits the spot. And of course he gets yellow matches. So I didn't bother doing the finisher there because all he was gonna do was to do that cascade there, and then he was he was gonna get his he was gonna get it back anyway, so there wasn't any point to doing it. What do you know? I got lucky. All right, and there we go. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna take a break to go have dinner since I haven't eaten all day for Ramadan, and I will be back. I'm gonna play a commercial, but I will be back in maybe like 10 minutes. So yeah, 10, 15 or something like that. But yeah, y'all enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I had dinner and it was quite good. Got myself sparkling water, refilled my water bottle, and with some nice ice cold water this time. And yeah, I'm ready to keep feuding. Still got myself some Fig Newtons and a pocket full of Skittles to enjoy. Oh yeah, by the way, this is just more of a personal thing. I don't like eating on stream, so I hope y'all are. I don't want to seem like a hypocrite, but I'm hungry, or I ate, but still want something to snack on. So hope y'all understand. Okay, so I'm gonna employ a different strategy now because I don't think the Austin v Austin is doing me much good at the moment. So hopefully this works. Switch this to Triple H. And I'm also going to, yeah, there we go. Hey, how you doing, J-Man? I'm doing good. I finally got to eat, so I feel a hell of a lot better than I was earlier. So let's see, I'm gonna do that. And then I lucked, shit, it's still not enough for... Well, I'm absolutely loving this Titan feud. I hope you are as well. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna... So I wanted to try this out. I know this is gonna take a couple of turns only because I don't have all my stuff set up the way I want to. Well, I don't have max perks on everything right now, but doing that, it's times 5. Okay, there we go. Fortunately, I know this isn't the fastest route to take, but... Okay, yeah, this is way better than what I was doing before. No, 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 stop, stop. Okay, there we go. Well, the problem I keep having is the same thing as I did as the Otis one. Like, you missed it. I had literally a 15-minute fight that went past the timer. I had 7 minutes left to beat him, and it took me like an extra like 10. So of course I got 0 credit for it, and I was just I think it's probably the most mad I've been in quite some time. I was pretty pissed. Yeah, but doesn't quitting the match make you lose all your health though? I mean, like I have 13,000. Yeah, I mean I have 13,000, but like on the same token, you know, it's like it's a balance of is it worth like are the points worth like having to use like what is it? How much health does he have? Can't look at a stat. Whatever it is, like 400, 500, like it's not worth it. The color clash. I didn't even do this earlier. Is it make yellow gems? Yeah, I don't know if I'm even gonna get to that to dig into this today. I thought I had, but apparently I didn't. But yeah, speaking of chicken wings, you're gonna laugh. I actually have so my dad made some biryani, but I actually have I actually have some chicken wings that I was gonna have as like an appetizer sort of thing before for ramen, like for breaking my fast. but my wife didn't realize how long they took, so they kind of put it in late. Class. Here we go. So where are you in your milestones for Tricksters now? Oh yeah, well no, what is it? I'm not full yet. I don't so even though I fast all day, I don't I try not to gorge myself in the evenings, for a couple of reasons. Yeah. Oh no, it's all good. Uh, but yeah, like I said, I don't do it for a couple of reasons. Number one, like I don't have any digestive issues or anything like that, but eating too much too rapidly gives me heartburn, just like it does most anybody else. And also, I just don't like the going around the entire evening, just feeling kind of feeling bleh from having too much food in my stomach. There we go. There we go. Had a Java error, so let me just write down the timestamp so I can send this off to Scopely. 207:40. Great. That's a lovely thing to come back to. Yeah, I pretty much. I'll probably. I'll see how I am and move. Kind of figure out what I want to do from there. I moved up a bunch of my people up to like level 40 or level 50. Obviously, it's kind of an inconsequential amount of coins and stuff to use. Um, let's see. I'm at 12 of 16 right now. Yeah, I know some people might like like I said, a trivial amount of coins. I mean, like that's like it was what like a couple. I spent maybe a couple 100,000, which I mean, I don't normally. I'd probably like be getting mad at myself for doing that, but it's like I said, it's such an inconsequential amount that I don't care. All right, yay! I didn't lose. None of my characters lost their health, so I'm trying to work on Drew right now. But yeah, I got these bonus points are for the faction tour, right? Not for the solo. All right. might try a I mean, like, I want to do the faction thing, but I might just abandon that and go for the solo if I don't see much happening here. Because I was actually, I mean, like, I was up to 12, I think, before the faction feud even started, and I'm still at 12. Yeah, I mean, you know how you. I mean, look. Here's the. You know me. You know I'm. You know that I'm all for helping the faction out versus just what I can get. But the only reason why I said I might swap. I might change is depending on like how far I'm getting. You know, or what I'm looking like tomorrow. I might just or later tonight even. I might just skip it and or might just change to an all like to an all to whatever I can do to get out of these faster and call it a day. I don't think I'm gonna have too much trouble getting all these done. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna switch to Triple H. Yeah, I don't think. Well, I mean, you know how it is. Like, you know, it's like my little ones. But you know, with my little one, once they go to sleep, once he goes to sleep, I don't know. I might just tell my wife like, hey, I'm gonna go sleep in another room so I don't bother you and do a late night sesh of this, because I definitely I wanna get as far in this as I'm able to. I know definitely. I know you have some. I know you have a stake in it, definitely, but so do I. Oh yeah, well no, triple. What is it? It's any Triple H. The only reason why I have the other one is because I just put on all I. You know how it is. I'm running like my weakest line or what. I'm running like a weak line along with these two. So it happens on that Triple H is my weak one, and I'll use him eventually just to get some bonus points out of it. Okay, I didn't plan this accordingly, but whatever. I just keep forgetting you need to do this first and then do the these breaks. There you go. I think that's more than enough to knock out the Godfather, don't you think? Yeah, I don't think I'm. But the one thing is, I'm not gonna be up all night. I'm not. I'm not pulling a 24-hour one. Um, yeah, it's. I really wish I had Socko built up. I mean, I know I keep saying that. It's just with since I had already maxed out the talent up, I didn't want. It's one of those things, like you always balance like like 1 month versus another. I know I have Biggie ready for is I'm gonna have Biggie ready for next month, but on the same token, I was like, do I really want to? It's like, do I really want to? Like blow everything right now on the off chance that I'm not gonna have anything ready for next month, and I was just like, kind of regretting it now. I might whenever the coins things start, I might just slowly trickle in and go ahead. It's like for a fuse or something, not a fuse, but for something to go ahead and for one of the events or whatever, just go ahead and start getting it all together. Um, let's see. No, okay, I'll just do that, and there you go. Yeah, but depending on if they have another one of these things like where you get points for leveling up a tech, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get Socko built up and say screw it to another month. Yeah, I mean, well, definitely if I had rock, I would do that, and I'm still on the fence of whether I want to, yeah, I'm still on the fence of whether I want to do the 30 pull or not, but we'll see how I feel a little later tonight. There we go. Okay. All I know is that Lurchy's getting huge mileage out of his zombie Alistair Black because it's like his bleed plus health refill. He's getting what is it? Budnick told me that he got 1,000,000 score out of a single feud alone. Yeah, well, it just makes me wish I had zombie Alistair Black that much more. Okay, he's gonna do his red match there. Go ahead and do that, just to take it away from him. Yeah, I mean, I wish I had like zombie Triple H or something to where like I could get like a recycle no bar pin move thing, this or that, it's like, or or whatever, but it's just I don't have a character like that. Oh yeah, well, I can't wait to see that video, J-Man. I know it's going to be a good one. Okay, no green matches. Oh crap, I should have switched that. Well, shit. I guess I'll just go ahead and at least do that. I'm switching. Well, I was doing Austin v Austin, but I'm doing. I decided I'm gonna do zombie, not zombie Triple H. I'm gonna do Masters of the Universe Triple H with Woods and Ric Flair, because as you see there, and usually a one or two rounds. Well, not first round, but usually second to fourth round, I can take him out in one sweep instead of having to hope and pray that I get it via other methods. Can't even tell how. I hate how that banner comes up and I can't tell how many rounds I'm stunned for. And here's yet another round. I can't do a single fucking thing because I'm in the stun loop. Well, the other thing too, that like it's just one of those things, like, like it'll tell me like 50,000 times how many times like that is, but you can't tell me like more than once like how much of a stun loop or something that I have. All right. So pretty much I gotta gotta get it now, or I'm not gonna get it at all. It's just gonna be more HP wasted. Oh yeah, by the way, did you see that Gerson's giving away an HBK, an Acrobat HBK? And of course he kicks out. Yay, because that's exactly what I fucking wanted. Is for him to kick out of, like a fucking giant ass move like that. It's tonight, so there's the forum post. You're supposed to go in there, make a post and say what your favorite video of his is. And then whenever you go, and then you need to go to his stream and put in exclamation point enter, and that is gonna have his giveaway. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, I enter. I mean, I'm entering anyway. I would love to get Acro HBK, and then on top of that, what is it? It's like second and third place to get pulls. So I mean, I could always use pulls, right? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna play a commercial. Go eat some of those wings, and then I'm gonna be right back. All right, buddy. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back. Well, looking at the Rocks contest, we just hit 10 of 11. Of course, I got two kind of worthless belts out of it. Well, I guess I could use that for Eddie, but oh, come on. By the way, do you have a... I mean, I hope so too. Here's the thing, even if I don't get them, I hope somebody does. I mean, I would be happier if it was me, of course, but... What the hell is Eddie? There he is. So the belts, I got the, I got a legendary Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression Trickster, which I don't even know who I can put that on. See, an RA Trickster can go on Edge or Eddie, which is going to go on Eddie. And then, rated R Edge or Eddie, but Edge already has a belt, so it's gonna go on. It's gonna go on the Trickster Eddie, the Viva La Raza one. And then my other belt, the other two belts that I got were, I got, what is it? The Ruthless Aggression, another Ruthless Aggression Trickster. And then I got a PG era Trickster, which can go on Xavier Woods, Bray Wyatt, the new Face of Fear, or Kane. So of course I have all these fabulous choices of people to put that belt on. I'm just double checking something for John Smasher. Why was the marketplace down? Okay, so it's either my browser. Well, special offer seems to be down. What do you know? Man, I don't know what it is. Like I said, the portal's been like super slow for me today, and just in general, having issues with playing this game. So, J-Man, I know you weren't here at the beginning of this, and I haven't really said anything because it's been kind of chaos. It's been chaos, like with trying to get ahead on the feuds, and then this and that. I really don't know why they couldn't have done this on Monday. I mean, they had a they already said they're gonna have a 2-hour window of closing down the game, or 30 minutes or whatever it is. I would have done it then. I mean, what else can I say? But the one thing I can say, however, is like I said, so I was having issues joining. When I went to the portal, it said like portal, it's like server under maintenance or whatever. So I actually downloaded an emulator because my BlueStacks is running on my alt account. So I actually had to download the old emulator that I was using for this game. And then, went through the tutorial, and it took me, it was basically going through the tutorial and, it's like, and doing the install on the computer while I was playing on my phone, trying to make sure I stay up with all this stuff. And, the first, like, I'd say, like, 30 minutes of the stream was not very fun at all because of that. Yeah, we have quite a ways to go here. At least I'm hoping that like we can make the deficit up with the blitzes for whatever reason if we're not able to with the feud. I am so close to 52 here. I guess while I'm waiting for somebody to join me, I may as well. Who was it that I still had shards for that I waited on? Oh, Foley. So I got a bunch more in for him. Alright, so that's maxed. Alright, we'll do the Samoan drop next. Yeah, in addition to doing these, doing the level ups, I had a bunch of shards. So, if you remember, I pulled that 4SG Andre the Giant, and I laughed because he went from basically being it's like being at like a base level, and now he's like at 7K. He's at a 7K now or something like that. So, he's almost at the 9K that he needs to be for me to use him as a coach. And I finally got the Big Show leveled up as well. You know, like the thing is, like with my straps, the legendary ones, I have so many, but like, you know, I'm hesitant to sell some of these only because I'm like, oh, it's like, you know, like I'll sell this one, this legendary Acro RA strap that'll only go on John fucking Cena, and I was like, and what's gonna happen is they're gonna, I was like, what's gonna happen is either like next month they're gonna release an RA one that's gonna be awesome, and I'm gonna get them, and I'm gonna be like, oh, why did I sell this strap? Or, you know, like I'll sell it, and then, you know, like in one of the, premium pulls, I'll get a 4-star, and I'll be like, well, I can put them on there for like, you know, points or something, or whenever they have like a Cena tour, and then I'll be like, well, I shouldn't have sold it, but I did. Good going. But you know, the thing is, it's like it can't be that, you know, it's like a legendary Attitude Era tech strap, though, can it? Just can't catch a break and get one for Socko. Yeah, well, I mean, the one thing that kind of sucks because of those halftime heat events and stuff, pretty much if you don't have the character to begin with, you're not going to get anything. I mean, like, my Mankind, my Cactus Jack, I mean, if I was League 17 already and I had Cactus Jack built to 4 stars, I might have been able to do, like, something. But, you know, neither Dude Love, neither Cactus Jack, or Mankind are built up high enough to do anything. And now that I have Socko, I mean, like, I could have done a decent, you know, I could have done something decent during that event. But, you know, it's, you know, when you don't, you know, you're kind of screwed. And, you know, I keep saying, like, oh, it's like I'm going to build, you know, it's like I'm going to build up, you know, I'm going to build up Zombie Rock eventually. And, of course, I didn't have a rock high enough to really do anything with it. So, I mean, you know, it's one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't sort of things. There we go. Well, the other thing too, like I always said, you know, you keep getting good character after good character, and then what are you supposed to do? I know with our Kashageddon, you know, exploits, I have so many characters to work on now. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna be doing for the next, like, you know. Well, I mean, I know I'm saying that facetiously. Like, I know who I'm gonna work on, but still, like, you know, I got a good what, like 6 months worth of people to just keep working on no matter what. I'm gonna open up a window. It's kind of stuffy in here. It's probably because I had that cup of tea, but I was just feeling little. I felt like it was a little stuffy in here. I mean, I know who you're gonna work on. You have Keith Lee. You have The Rock. I know you got like what is it? You also got JBL and the Connecticut Blue Blood as well. Out of these polls. Oh, and by the way, I know we were talking about it and having the yellow 3 finisher. So of course, Scopely Luck. Oh yeah, Tech Drew. That's the one I forgot about. Oh, you got a Hall of Fame Austin as well. Damn. You know, honestly, I need a good striker now more than anything else. You know, I told you know like techs used to be my worst class. Now I think strikers are. Yeah, like I said, I'm still debating it. Like I said, half of me, like I know half of me wants to, half of me doesn't want to. But you know how it is. Everybody's always chasing that dragon. There we go. Alright, so I'm specifically not doing it this round because I'm going to go ahead and fill up all of these. Oh, dude, I'd believe it. I always laugh about it. I told you I'm the biggest hypocrite in the world because I was always like, oh, I was always so staunch on not doing it, and look at me now. Alright, so if this doesn't take him out, definitely in round 2 is going to. Yeah, it's going to be hard to come back off of 500k damage. There we go. Alright, face Mr. Mysterio. It's either going to be a good decision or a bad decision there. I have a feeling he's going to try to break these black ones. Yeah. Thank you very much. Alright, well, it's gonna go one more round, unfortunately, but... Ugh, the 619. I never get that either. Trust me, you know, like, I know we talk about this pretty much every single time, but, like, you know, every single time that I have this AI dead to rights, there's always some miracle, you know, out of nowhere cascade that they get. And then, you know, it's like, and then they magically, you know, do their, you know, it's like they break 781 gems, but, oh, it magically stops right here every single time. Kind of like it reminds me of, now, I've never seen the movie, but, isn't there some movie with, like, Justin Timberlake or something like that when, like, he's, like, some computer programmer, and he goes to, like, some online betting place, and then he, like, looks at the code and figures out that, like, there's literally no chance of anybody winning because, like, they've rigged it somehow to where, like, everybody loses no matter what? I mean, I can look the movie up right now. I mean, I'm done with that. And like I said, I haven't seen the movie, so I can't sit there and tell you that, like, you know, it's like, oh, it's just like this, 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 and this. I remember the trailer. I remember the trailer, and I actually watched. So there's this cheesesteak place that used to be next to this one place I worked. And they had it on, so I've seen like 10 minutes of it, but that's about it. Let's see, actor. Okay, not Trolls World Tour. Not Trolls, not Runner. This is a little bit older. Okay, so it's not In Time. I know that. I know it's not that movie. I've seen that. It's not Bad Teacher. It's not The Social Network. Okay, it's not Black Snake Moan. I know that. It's not Shrek the Third. Open Road. Okay, was it Justin Timberlake, or am I not thinking of the... Am I thinking of somebody else? Okay, this is the movie. Runner Runner is the name of the movie. Yeah. When a poor college student who cracks an online poker game goes bust, he arranges a face-to-face with the man he thinks cheated him, a sly offshore entrepreneur. But yeah, it's yeah, let me turn this off. Yeah. There we go.
Everyone gambles. If you're risking something, you're gambling. And if you're gambling, block's the guy you want to see.
Welcome aboard. We have the greatest business model in the world. 700,000 players. We're doing $9 million a day. You up for it?
What do you think?
All things are possible.
Pretty much.
People of this country would love to haul an American in as the face of corruption.
This whole thing's a trap.
He's looking to hang things on you.
We're not going to go to the FBI. I have your father. I own you now.
Well, you can't go home. Not at the fun's starting.
If your boss says you got to go out there and take a beating, take it and say, do you need me to do it again?
Justin Timberlake, Gemma Arterton, and Ben Affleck.
I'll figure a way to get us out of this.
Good luck.
Runner Runner, inspired by true events.
And watch whenever I put this on YouTube, they're probably gonna hit me with a copyright claim. But yeah, that movie right there. Was it any good? Like I said, I've never seen it. Like I said, I've seen the trailer, and like I said, I only watched like 10 minutes of it. And the 10 minutes that I saw, I don't really remember because I was busy eating. But it's like right when he flies to whatever country it is that Ben Affleck is at. That's like, it's like, and he's talking about, if again, it's like I might be talking about something that's not even like in this movie, but it's one of those where he's like, it's like, any given chance, like, it's like blah 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 blah. It's like, you have a 17% chance of winning, but I looked at the code and blah blah blah, and here's where it's like he was talking about something that he looked at or whatever, and that's literally the only thing that I remember about it in that period of time that I watched it. Okay, we'll get the OC remix music going again. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and I will be right back. I might get myself another cup of tea, but I'll be right back, J-Man. for some more action. Gonna be facing Zanzibar land. Oh crap, there's a Socko there. Let's see, 8 of 40. Oh dang, I had a long way to go. J-Man, I feel like if I was the AI, that I would have gotten that. It's like when you have I have an 11% chance of hitting a shitload more of bleed damage, and I feel like if I was the AI, I would hit it. I would get it every single time, but I haven't gotten lucky once. Oh yeah, no problem, man. I'm probably gonna cut it off around 10 o'clock, so I can kind of focus on playing on mobile. Because while I do, like, you know how it is, I do enjoy streaming and whatnot, but on what is it? I tend to be faster on mobile than I am here, and I'm hoping that I can be a lot quicker about this. But of course, it also matters who you get matched with too. But we'll see. But yeah, if you're here, cool. If not, don't worry about it. Like I said, it's 9:32 right now in Texas. I'm probably gonna cut it off. Like I said, I'm probably gonna cut it off around 10. But yeah, have fun walking the dog. Yeah, have a good night as well, J-Man. Best of luck to you, sir. Oh, actually, Jay, you haven't left yet, right? No, never mind. I'm sure you're probably signing off. Wow, not running the, kind of shocked. Hey, Stefani28, thank you very much for the follow. I saw your comment in on YouTube. Thank you very much for the follow. It was much appreciated. Unless it was somebody else I'm thinking of. Oh, hey, how are you doing? Oh yeah, you're the German streamer. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was thinking about. Sorry, there's somebody else had commented on my pardon me, on my YouTube page, and I forgot that was his name was like NG. Well, actually, I should give him the proper note here in case he watches it. But yeah, because he did it off stream. But yeah, NGX Slayer. But yeah, how are you doing today? How'd the stream? How did your feud go so far? I don't know if you had the same issue or not, but since I stream off the portal, it was down for me earlier, so I actually downloaded one of the emulators to play. So the first half hour of my stream was funny because I was having I had my phone in one hand playing while I was trying to go through the tutorial in the other, and getting trying to get everything set up. Yeah, I gotta be honest, the Titan feuds aren't exactly my favorite ones to do. Only because I always have bad luck with the AI just getting, being able to kick out of nowhere. But I mean, I'm doing okay so far. As far as I had a bunch of shards and whatnot to use, so I'm already at milestone either 12 or 13 right now, and I want to max the event, the solo portion of it. So I'm doing my best to try to get there. Whether you're able to get a high score or not, so that's something. Get some damage in here. Oh dang, it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning there, right? at least I'm not doing it anymore because I was having very bad luck with getting any kickouts. So I'm doing this now. Thing for Titan, he's not very good. That bonus multiply damage. See where I am, and also I'm sure there's... Oh, nobody needs heals? That's gonna be done. Alright. If I claim my things. Do some trivia now that we're gonna get black market points for these. Who won the WWE title WrestleMania 16? Stone Cold. Titan. So I was running the like the what is it the other finisher who uses Pay Dirt as the signature move. I was doing it with the other yellow finisher to generate the 7 green gems or whatever, along with the 2 reinforce with Steel and Andre the Giant Showboat. But I wasn't having much. Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't realize I still had it up that loud. My apologies. Is that much better now? Actually, I think I probably drowned out anything that I said for the last, like, 20 minutes now. Yeah, my bad, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, 2018. Fuck, I didn't notice that. Yeah, so I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing the Raw Women's title at WrestleMania 34. Is that Nia? Okay, yeah, when she won it from Alexa. Okay. And a WrestleMania 8. That'd be Papa Shango. He was late. Who was Ted DiBiase's Megabucks partner in the first SummerSlam? Oh shit. Okay, well, whatever. So yeah, so I was running like the reinforce, like the yellow green with the generate the green gems, but like the thing is, you know, I mean, of course, with how RNG is in this game, I never got a single match, and then of course the other Titan would kick out and have all the green gems available to him. So I just switched to the normal stunner with the protect gems and it seems to be working just fine. But I switched to Masters of the Universe Triple H because I can typically take him out in turn 2 to 4. And if by some miracle that he's able to kick out, then I already have all his moves ready to go, and I can take him out the next one. Let's see. Okay, Brawl over. But yeah, it's this is definitely a bit of a struggle getting through this. I you know, at least for the other Titan one, like, you know, Otis was you know, like the MLC and you know, and a pretty decent character to use. The Showboat Austin, not so much. Let's see. So I did all the Triple H ones. Just gonna keep working on Drew and The Rock here. Trying to get so our faction is to the next is at the next to last milestone. What is it, like 15 to 16 or whatever it is? So trying to get as many bonus points as I can to help out the crew. Oh hey Tafani, thank you very much for the raid, sir. I know it's like almost 5 o'clock in Germany, so I appreciate you doing that, and for all the new people that are going to be watching this. YYB, Acom, and CKO. Yeah, I thought about using the I did debate using the what is it? Sorry, it's been a long day. I did debate using the sub instead, but these matches are taking so long without it to begin with. But I've seen multiple people using YYB actually. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, you go enjoy your rest and have a good night, my friend. Best of luck with the rest of the feud. Yeah, I don't have any open. Oh, thank you very much. Good night as well to you. There you go. Guten Nacht. Yeah, if I had a strap to put on him, I would. I don't right now. I mean, I've got plenty of flat metal damage gems that I would be more than happy to use here. Yeah. Oh, I should have done the cascade there instead. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I mean, a strap would definitely help here. I mean, I would love to have a, what is it? I would love to have a green strap, or a strap to put on him, get that extra, like, 30 or 40 or 50k extra green move damage. But I don't. I mean, it's one of those things, like, what are you going to do about it? You know, what is it? You know what they say. You can dream in one hand, shit in the other, and see which one fills up faster. Oh yeah, I did too. Yeah, Fishcan. I don't know if you saw that, but I did too. I rated. I don't know if you were there the other day, but yeah, I rated them. And unfortunately, what is it? It was funny. DJ showed up in my stream like right as I was leaving, right as I was cutting it off. But you know, hopefully we'll be able to catch another one sometime in the near future. All right, there we go. That is exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to do that. So Fishcan, are you one of the? Has your faction maxed this thing out yet or not? I saw a few. Still several have. Outlaw Party. Outlaw PD. I think I've seen. I think I know who you're talking about. He's the guy who has like, if memory serves me correct, he has like an all black screen, and then he has his camera in the corner and has the game, and then and then off to the side has like the text of like what his roster is, and like the amount of people that he has or whatever. Is that the same person that I'm thinking of? Okay, then yeah, I catch his streams every once in a while. Like I said, I don't just say that for a soundbite or anything like that, dude. I'm happy to support anybody in the community as long as they're not, a giant tool or a dick to others. It's like who want help. But yeah, for anybody who's streaming who hasn't checked out one of his streams before, check out Outlaw PD at times. Here, let me. Yeah, for those of you in chat, give Outlaw PD a follow. I'm sure he'd very much appreciate it if you haven't already. Yeah, he's not streaming right now, but he's a good dude. Alright. Thank you very much for breaking that one and not this one.
What's up, Overclock Remix? It's me, Dr. Al to the CEO. Would you be? I know this dude says like O2, about time to throw down.
There we go. So, if you don't mind me asking, I mean, I'm sure, I know you have a ton of super feuders in there, but did y'all get yours, did y'all max it mostly from like the feud, or did you do it, you know, from blitz, you know, from doing a bunch of blitzes? Because I'm almost out of blitz tickets. I can do 8 more and see if I can't buy any more tickets or something like that. But yeah, I was just wondering what approach y'all took. 50-50, yeah, that's what I figured. So what I did was, yeah, on my blitz, I didn't do too many of them. Only, like I said, because I was like, well, I'm gonna be feuding anyway, so I don't want to, you know, like, I have my limits with this game and what I'm willing to do and not do, and just like with anybody else, you know, you get sick, you can get sick of this game after a certain point. So what I did was I did a couple blitzes, but yeah, like I said, if need be, I can do 8 without having to buy tickets from the prize wall. So I mean, we'll have to see how it goes and how the rest of our faction does. But we're like I said, we passed whatever. Yeah, last month. Yeah, I mean, like I'm never like hurting for tickets per se. But kind of like what I said, you know, it's like last month's Shardmania. I did do the 75 blitzes in the 1 week to get Socko, and just like after that, that just completely ate all of my reserves. And then you know, it's like, and then you know, trying to help out with the faction with the rest of the stuff. So I'm really hurting for tickets right now. Yeah, I saw that. Unfortunately, I'm not one of the lucky ones, but you know, we'll see how the rest of the this goes. Yeah, I only did like a 5 pull, because I was debating whether I like actually wanted to do like a bunch of pulls or not. I'm debating doing that 27 pull, but yeah, I didn't have much luck. But J-Man, aka Can You Smell It? He got he pulled Tech Drew. Hold on, let me just check in chat because Tech Drew. He got JBL, the Connecticut Blue Blood, like the Trickster Triple H, and the Hall of Fame Austin. So he had some pretty good pulls. Yeah, the thing with me is like I'm not a okay, there we go. I finished that. A lot of the pulls that you see me do, like I have gift cards and whatnot that I get. I do surveys and things. So I like very rarely do I like pay out of pocket for a lot of these. But it just, I mean, even still, like, you know, it's like the few paid pulls that I do here and there. Like I have my limit on, you know, and I'm not talking about like a financial limit. It's just like I have a limit on what I'm willing to spend and not spend on this stuff. Like, you know, it's like if I wanted to, like, you know, if I wanted to, like, you know, it's like if I wanted to go out there and do $100 pull or something right now, I could, you know, it's like with, you know, without sweating it. But it's like, you know, but I also think about it, I'm like, I got better things to spend $100 on. But I really do want this Trickster Rock, so I might just might cough up my gift card and do it now. Yeah, I had one earlier. I will tell you, it's so you know you've noticed I told you I try to have this be like a place of positivity and everything, but probably the most mad that you would have seen me on stream was I had 7 minutes left to fight Titan Austin. And not only did I run out of time, like it went like another 10 minutes. And, you know, like I was too stubborn to quit and like lose all my health. And so I was sitting there just like cursing up a storm, like every single time that he kicked out of something. Or, you know, of course, like, you know, when they got the luck and getting a match and I didn't. So I was just sitting there like, it was like, fuck this, fuck that, oh my fucking god, god damn it this, god damn it that. I was pretty mad. I just, you know, I know we talk a lot about like quality of life things or, you know, in this game. One of them to me is like, look, if you're not going to give me a single point for, you know, it's like, you know, after that bell ends or whatever, just end the feud right then and there and call it a day. I don't think that it's fair to have me sit there and finish out a battle for literally 0 points. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, what is that? I saw that, but by quitting, you lose all your health, right? Like, you know, I didn't think about it at the time, and you know, but definitely, I'm gonna do that next time if it happens. But still, like quality of life, like again, if like once it hits 0, give whatever points you earn up to that point, call it a day. Mouth got real dry. I've only, I don't know if I'm at 600 yet, but I mean, I used a bit. Yeah, and also I don't know if I'm not gonna be streaming. Once my kid goes to bed, I'm gonna hop off and switch to mobile. But and I'm not gonna stay up all night, but I'm gonna do what I can to. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I can to get up to try to max out this solo event. Just through like using shards and whatnot alone, I am at. Okay, I'm gonna tune in for that because I did enter. All right, I'll have that on in the background. So let's see. 25 Austin shards. Okay, so I'm at 13 to 16, 55 million points. I don't think I'm not gonna make top 20, but let's see. Well, I'm halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Let's see. So this gold bag, yeah, and then the final one. Get this trickster belt. So did he already give away? Did he already give away the HBK? Did he already give away the HBK, or is he doing the poll for that now? Because I did. I had it on off and on in the background. You know, have it right there. But he hasn't given away the HBK yet, right? Okay. Well, yeah. I don't know. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Maybe one of these days I'll win one of these. One of my faction mates, I forget what it was it Guerson or was it Big Papa or whatever? Hey Sean, what's up? Not much, just feuding. I finished my line, so I figured I may as well get the dailies out of the way while I'm not doing anything. But yeah, I just hit 55 million points, so I am halfway to maxing this thing out. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I'm able to, because I would really like that plate and all the other goodies that go along with it. Oh yeah, and I know, Fishcan, I don't know if you heard me say this, and Sean, I know you just joined, so the first 30 minutes of the stream were quite enjoyable. So I got on, and the portal was still down. So Budnick and Ash were here, and so I was just like, well, shit. I was like, what am I gonna do? I was like, well, I can either just end the stream now, or I can just download an emulator, or an Android emulator, and go. So for the first like 30 minutes of my stream, it was me doing this with one hand and installing and running through the tutorial with the other. So it was quite an enjoyable it was quite an enjoyable 30 minutes for me until the portal got working again. I'm gonna cut that out. Whenever I put this VOD on YouTube, I'm gonna cut that out because I don't think anybody wants to see me. It wants to see me running back and forth and doing. But yeah, obviously, yeah, great content. Yeah, it was absolutely thrilling content. Seeing me just go like, seeing me do that back and forth. I need to get a footstool or something in here to prop my legs up. Maybe I'll get one of those, Hey, Evil Stewie, what's up? Yeah? Daddy Sheik is doing fine. Toddler Sheik's downstairs with his mom right now. I think, what is it? My wife was warming up a bottle for him. Oh, dang. Hey man, I know it sucks, but dude, don't joke around when it comes to that sort of thing. Well, I mean, not joke around, but I was gonna say like don't screw around with that stuff. Unfortunately, I don't want to get too much into it because it's not it's not that. But I have a family member who has to take those now, and it's not exactly a fun situation for him. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely. Trust me, I know that feeling. Let's see if I got another feud to enter. All right, brawl over. Okay, well, may as well. Oh, the feud's doing. I'm doing good with the feud, actually. I haven't had too much trouble, except that the Titan feud I was doing Austin v Austin, and it was getting to be nuts. It just was, it was the AI pulling RNG out of its ass, and it's like in being able to get out of it. But I mean, it's fine. I'm halfway to maxing this thing out, and I got tons of levels to do with my tricksters and stuff tomorrow after the Coin Evo event. And I have a gift card to potentially do 27 the 27 polls, so I'm debating. I was like, do I want to use my gift card for that, or I want to save it for something else? But we will see. Go. I know Sean was egging me on to do it yesterday. Let's see, Iron Sheik 84. Alright. So there we go. So right now I'm just I'm trying to get my it's like you have to get like 40 wins with Drew. I've gotten my 5 wins with Triple H, but I really need to knock out those MVP. Now, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I need to swap out Triple H for that. I need to get my Godfather wins. I need to get my Drew wins. And I need to get that. There we go. Oh, no, they're due for the faction one. So we are at the next to last faction point thing. So I mean, like I know we have a shitload of points to go, but we hit 300. Yeah, a lot of people have. I saw. We haven't yet. We're at 380 million points or something like that, and we are about to. Like I said, I'll pull it up real quick after this. I don't want to sit here and spout off numbers that I'm not 100% on. So here we are. Actually, okay, I was dead wrong. We gained a shitload of points since then. So 475 million out of the 720 million. And as far as like my personal goes, I'm at 56 million out of the 110 to max this thing out. So I'm not going to be streaming all night. I actually said that I was going to quit like 20 minutes ago. But I'm staying on for just a little bit longer. Once my little one, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. If your faction's already maxed it out, I mean like the only difference is gonna be trying to think like the only like real difference is gonna be and I mean I know a couple of factions are like what is it, you know, like the maximum is like the 2,300,000,167. I know it ends in 67 or something like that. I don't know like if it's a situation where yeah. Hey, what's up, AK? If we're what is it, trying to sorry, I'm kind of frazzled. I've been so last night was the first night in like 3 or 4 days that I've actually gotten like a full night's sleep. So I'm still kind of like whoa. But I don't know. Yeah. I'll get done with those. So basically, like, you know, it's like if it's a difference of like, say, like, you know, like getting like 20th place and 21st place, and you're getting a shitload of things out of that, then I'd say go ahead. If you're not, then there's no point. But getting back, AK, yeah, I'm having a great day. Like I said, the night's sleep was not exactly like I said. I had a couple nights of bad sleep, but work's been going good. And then my wife and I celebrated our 5th anniversary yesterday. So we went out to eat. Took the little one with us. He of course made a giant mess whenever he was eating. But we had a really good time, and I also learned that my wife was not a fan of foie gras at all, so I will not be ordering that in the future. Oh no, it's all good, dude. I saw you on my viewers list, but I mean, I know people have other stuff in the background, and I don't know about you, but not when I'm streaming per se, but you know, like you know, like when DJ comes on or whatever, sometimes I'll have like, you know, I'll just have 2 streams on, just to kind of, you know, just to show my support, and, you know, like it ups their viewer count and whatnot. So yeah, I mean, it's all good, dude. No worries. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, foie gras is so it's goose liver. We went to a French restaurant, but I found one that wasn't like you know, we didn't want to go to a place that, you know, was super expensive for the sake of being expensive, like some places are. But I found a place with decent ratings, and you know, like the food looked good. So we went yesterday, and we had a good, you know, like, so we had a good time. I'm not gonna go over like everything, but we had she, like I said, we had foie gras, and she absolutely just like, she found it disgusting, which I laughed about. And then the little one, we got him we got him a plate of pasta, so he just like ate that and watched cartoons the whole time. Alrighty, so we got we got to Cadeau, and you know, it's like So yeah, I know we're joking around about this, but yeah, foie gras, and then we got escargot, and then I got a rack of lamb, and she got seafood risotto, and then they brought us out a creme brulee, and wrote out like happy birthday and chocolate around the side of it. So yeah, I mean it was a good time. We enjoyed it, but like I said, foie gras, she absolutely hated it, so I'm not gonna be ordering that again anytime in the future. Alright, please don't cascade that. Okay, good. There we go. Never get that super bleed. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong, like I'm like you know, like out of the two of us, like I am not a picky eater at all. You know, it's with like foie gras and things of that nature. I don't, you know, like I usually don't. I mean, like that's not. I pretty much like I ordered it because like you know that's not something you really get everywhere. But yeah, definitely it's not something that I would be eating every single day and shit. Drew, I was hoping Drew would be able to survive this just so I get one more win with them, but dude, escargot is pretty good. I mean, like, I know some people have, I know some people don't like snails or whatever, but I mean, they're really chewy. I like it. And then, you know, I don't, like I said, I don't eat lamb very often, so, I got that. No, I love pizza, dude. I love deep dish pizza more so than, so I mean look, I like New York style and I like deep dish, but I mean given the choice of the two, I love pan pizza. You know, there's a yeah. Green Drip 77, yeah. Yeah, I love lamb. I just you know, it's just there's certain things that you just don't eat very often for no. I mean, and it's no particular reason. It's not that it's just, you know, like when I think of like, hey, what do I want for dinner? It's not like, oh, hey, let me go get some lamb, you know. But yeah, well, I mean, it's not just that. Well, here's the thing, you know, every once in a while you have to treat yourself. I mean, you know, like I yeah, well, I mean, we do it every once in a while. So like, here's the thing, so my philosophy on money in general has always been like I yeah, I mean, like knock on wood, I make a very decent living at my job, like more than enough to take care of myself, the wife, and my kid. Um, but the thing is, like, I don't like wasting money either. And what I mean by that is, you know, like just because I can get something I don't, you know, you know, my wife laughs because like I very rarely like treat myself to stuff, and like, you know, it's like, but when I do, I usually like I get something, you know, like I'll get something good with it. But like I'm a lot happier getting stuff for my kid or for my wife than I am for myself. And you know, like I'm just throwing anything out there. Like if it's worth spending the money on, like I'll get a good one. You know, I'll get a good one of what, you know, of XYZ, whatever it is. But if not, like I really don't care. So like shirts and things like that, like this shirt that I'm wearing right now, like would you, like, you know, it's like, you know, it's like, did I buy it right when it came out? You know, it's like for $100 or $50, whatever it is. I mean, this is just a Reebok athletic shirt. But like, you know, it's like, did I buy it? You know, it's like they go to the Reebok store and buy it the day that it came out for $50, or did I buy it on sale for $6, you know, or whatever it is. Oh, I didn't. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I guess I didn't win. But yeah. But like I said, you know, it's like, you know, like like the thing is stuff like that. Like it's like I don't give a shit. Like, you know, the one thing I will spend like money on are things that are advantageous to your health or something else of that nature. And what I mean by that is like if I was buying sneakers, for example. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, like I'm just saying, for example, like they're like I said, there are certain things you don't cheap out on. I didn't cheap. You don't cheap out on sneakers. Don't cheap out on a mattress, and don't cheap out on tires. Those are like a couple things that I can say like right off the bat. Like, don't you know, like spend the money on it. But you know, it's like other stuff like that. Like I said, I don't like I said I don't give a shit if like my clothes aren't super trendy. I could like, you know, it's like I couldn't care. I could not care less. Okay, there you go. Oh yeah, congrats, dude. Yeah, me personally, I think our faction is shit, and I should have thought of this a little bit better. Shit, I should have done that. Okay, fuck. I did not plan that accordingly. Hopefully I can still knock him out in this one blow. Okay, good. Yeah, we are currently... Let me take a look at where you're on the list is. Alright, my line's done. 78th here now. And as far as the leaderboard goes, we are at 83rd. Yeah. I didn't notice that you chatted. Yeah, we're 83rd. Let's see what are the prizes anyway. Yeah, so we'll get a bag and a strap. Oh, Hall of Fame strap. Let's see. Titan value rewards. I wonder what's in there. Let's see. 27th. Oh, you're in Cena. Or Zena. I guess I'm not sure which one, which pronunciation y'all want to go with. Damn, 7th place, dude. Alright, brawl's over, so I know what to do right after this. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm gonna plug my phone in. Oh, hey, so there's a Grim Creeper in here. uh, best of luck with y'all's rebuild. And by the way, I don't mean that with any sarcasm whatsoever. Um, y'all put in a shitload of work, so I definitely props to y'all for doing what you do, and it's good to see that y'all come back. Y'all are definitely an institution in this game. Okay, now this match is over. Get back to feuding. All right, here we go. Yeah, so one of the things, like I said, I know we're not as high as some of the other factions things are, but I like our group. We have a good group of people here in our faction, so I enjoy playing with them. But I can imagine how with some people, I can imagine with some people that there can be there can be ego issues and whatnot. I bet you, like I said, you got to give it up to Super's BT for keeping it together. I know a lot of people said that Grim wasn't coming back, and it was just a matter of time. There we go. Yeah, I will say this too. Just saying. I know. And I'm only just saying this. And I'm not just saying this because you're in here. Like a lot of people, whenever they're like, "Oh, Grim this, Grim that, whale this, whale that," dude. Like I said, y'all put in the work. It's like there's a reason why y'all are number one. The only time that that I would ever say that I had a problem per se with any of the top factions, and this wasn't even something that y'all did. I'm guessing if you're in Grim, you've been in this game for like a while. But it wasn't D9, but there was like 1 month-long contest where nobody maxed it, period. so then like Scopely came out and said like, okay, well, you know, it's like we're gonna take the top 5 people and move them up like 3 brackets or whatever it is, to where, you know, it's like you know, it's like even though they didn't hit the first place milestone or max it out, well, you know, like we're moving them to like where they maxed it, and then like 2, 3, 4, 5. My like here's the thing, like my take on that was, well, you know, like look, if you know, it's like you either need to handle it one of two ways. Either nobody maxes it and you don't bump anybody up, period, or you know, you bump literally every single faction up 3 rungs to where it's fair to everybody. And again, that wasn't a that's not on Grim Creepers for that to happen. But you know, but do you have any idea what I'm talking about or know what I'm referencing? Yeah, actually, funny story. Yeah, like I was saying. Okay, well, I don't mean to change back and forth. I don't try to do that. But yeah, that's the only time that I've ever that I would ever say it's like, look, that's not. I was like, that's very uncool. But then again, that's not something that y'all did specifically. You know, I mean, obviously, you're not the one that told Scopely like, oh hey, you know, it's like only put us up and nobody else. But I thought that was very uncool. But you know, I mean, other than that, like I said, time, effort, money, all that stuff, you guys, you know, you guys do that. You know, it's like you guys put that in. You know, it's like, and also, I think what people don't seem to realize too is if it wasn't for the fact that there are, you know, whales or whatever spending money in this game, it wouldn't exist. You know, I may not like everything that happens at times, but at the end of the day, you know, it's like Scopely is a business, and they're in the business of making money. But yeah, but like I said, I don't want to dwell on that too much, but just want to make mention of that since you were here. But the funny story thing I was gonna say. So, are you familiar with Broken Skull 297 or Mean Green? Okay. Yeah, but is that name familiar to you at all? Like Broken Skull 77 or 297 or something like that? Okay, I'll remember that. I was in an old faction with him. So I've only been in 3 factions in this game since I started playing in the 4 years that I've been in here. The first one was I went in. Okay, well, it's not like too relevant to the story to know who he is or isn't, but yeah. So the first one I joined, I just like, you know, it's like when the game, you know, like when the game says join a faction for blah 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 fun, you know, it's like I joined one. Yeah, I'm not willing to do. I'm not looking. I think I've seen your name at some point, because that does seem familiar, like the Mean Green. And just as a side note, did you go to what is it, UNT? But so the very first faction I joined, I just joined a random one. You know, it's like in the search, because I didn't know shit about this game because I've been playing like since it pretty much came out. And then you know, like so like I joined a random faction. Like they were like one of the shitty ones that like never communicated, never did anything, never gave out heals, nothing. And then after Farmageddon, I had a decent enough roster. I was like, well, if anybody's looking for like somebody with like 100K or more, like I barely was over that threshold. So what I did was I looked at the 90 to 100 on the faction feud list, and I figured out, I was like, okay, well maybe they would be willing to take me. So I sent out a bunch of things, and I joined a faction, and he was in there, and he left, and he was in Xena for a while, and then he went to Booty, and I don't know where he is from there, but he actually invited me to join the Booty clan. But again, I'm happy with my faction. You know, even if I'm not in the like top 10 or whatever, I'm still good with where I am. But no, the reason why I was asking about the Mean Green thing, like UNT, like that's their nickname or whatever. I don't, or motto. I don't know what the right term to use there is, but that's their saying, is the Mean Green. There you go. Alright, I'll do that right there. Yeah, the main reason why I know about Mean Green is, so I am in Texas, and Denton's like an hour away from me or something like that, and so that's pretty much, if you go to college in the Dallas area, you're gonna go to a few select places. You either go to the University of Texas at Dallas, like I did. You go to SMU if you're a rich boy, and you know, or you know, it's like you go to UNT. Ohio, yeah. I always wanted to go to Ohio, by the way. You know, like kind of like DJ, I just kind of tell stories. If you notice, like, you know, I just kind of play in the background and whatnot. Are you asking me, AK, or are you asking the green? Are you asking Mean Green? For us, no. We've, like I said, I know we pushed that, but I mean, I'm gonna say something about it if we don't get people up to the last portion of that. But asking me, no. Nah, not yet. Like I said, I know we need to. That's something. Like I said, it's been discussed with me and some of the other people in the group that we need to either do a 1% or kind of like or set mins. But you know, but again, let me restart my browser real quick just to make sure I don't get an error. But yeah, it's something though. Like I like I said, I know I keep saying this every time, but yeah, we need to start doing that. I didn't get Lashley last time, partly because of that, and I want to see if I can have a chance of pulling the Rock here. But yeah, okay, I'll just say green. I'll let y'all put 2 and 2 together. But so my degree's in supply chain, so that's what I do. I do like logistics work and vendor management and stuff like that at my normal gig, and then I just do this for fun. But I used to be a commodity manager and manage a bunch of vendors and products for an American-based airline. If y'all can, you know, figure that out. Wink, wink, hint, hint, as to which airline company that I worked at that's, you know, based in America. And my manager and one of my best friends who worked, you know, one of my best friends, you know, or work buddies, whatever term you want to use, they were from Ohio. And I always wanted to go up there just so I could try out, the Sky Diner chili. But I never made it up there because my wife and I, whenever we did travel before our son was born, we used to hit up a couple different places. Like for our anniversary every year, we used to just like pick a place and go for, you know, make a weekend trip out of it. But you know, obviously, you know, since we've had a kid, that's not as possible. But yeah, I always wanted to try that out. Oh, hey, cool! Look at that, Buddy's in the stream. All right, well, while Bo's still working on that, I may as well do my dailies. So that way, whenever little one goes to sleep and I switch to mobile and my wife complains that I played this game too much again. Oh yeah, I have seen that. What is it? Where the? No, that's the wrong one. Mississippi. I think I've driven through Mississippi before, but I haven't actually spent any time there. Yeah, what is it? One of our new faction mates is in, I forget where he was. I think he's in Houston or San Antonio. I forget which one it is. I mean, obviously they're very far apart, but there's another one that's like, you know, it's like I keep telling him like we need to go hang out or something sometime. But yeah, here we go. Damn it. So you know what? Shit. Fuck this. I'm gonna. There you go. There we go. Oh no, we want to keep the display capture. We want to take off the image slideshow. There we go. Skyline chili. What we're famous for. Skyline is famous for our incredibly delicious cheese conies and three-ways. Our unique chili is still made with the original secret family recipe passed down through generations of the family. It's extremely craveable. Some would even say addictive. All we know is people love it, and we love serving it to our family and friends. So, there you go. For anybody who wants to check it out, there you go, Skyline Chili. Let's see, and yeah, like you said, I've been meaning to, it's like, there you go, you can get the original, you can get the canned original chili, frozen, perfect for a snack. Here's a microwave pouch. Skyline hot sauce and oyster cracker. Well, you know, like, here's the thing, like, like, I know, I know you can order it, by the way. Because like I said, my manager at the time, told me that, he even told me, he's like, you know, whenever he went to go visit his parents, he asked me if he wanted me to bring some back, and I told him I told him I appreciated it, but you know, there's a difference between like ordering it, like, you know, and having it, you know, like heating it up at your own home, and then, you know, and it's another thing to actually like physically go there and eat it hot, fresh, you know, off their stoves. It's kind of like you know, like getting like the frozen like the frozen White Castle burgers and heating them up and eating them versus, like, you know, hitting up a White Castle and going. You know, it's the same thing with like you know, like I was talking about, like I love deep dish pizza, and I know that Lou Malnati's God damn, is there like a smaller? Really? Okay, here you go. So if y'all want to check that out, so this is yeah, now we're gonna talk about pizza and shit. Okay, so this is Lou Malnati's right here. Anytime I go to Chicago, this is one of the places that I always go to eat pizza. And you know, like, and here you go, like, it's 90, yeah. I haven't been on whenever he talks about it, but I mean, like, you know, here's the thing, like, obviously, like, you know, it's like there's gonna probably be some hole in the wall pizza place that he's gonna say is like, you know, the best pizza ever, and you know, and I'm not gonna dispute it, you know, because obviously the hole in the wall places are pretty good, but yeah, Lou Malnati's is awesome, and you know, like, I've debated ordering them, and I mean, like, I know at $68 it sounds expensive, but you know, like, it's really good, but like I said, there's a difference between like getting them frozen and sending it, you know, having it sent to you and heating it up in the fridge, in your oven, versus like actually like sitting there and you know, like sitting there and getting it hot and fresh, and you know, chit-chatting with your friends and whatnot. But you know, it's all about the experience. You know, I'm hoping that once the little one gets to be a couple years older, then we can start like traveling again. I do know, you know, because like I already talked to my wife about taking him to Disneyland, but the thing is, like I said, he's 2.5. If I take him, he's not gonna remember it, and to me, like, that's a waste. And plus, he's not gonna be able to like get on many of the rides either. And I mean, I'm not gonna wait till he's like, you know, 16 or something, but you know, maybe when he's like 6, 7, something like that, you know, I'll take him, so that way, you know, he can appreciate, you know, the time and energy of like going to Disneyland. And same thing with like pretty much any trip, you know, hauling around his stroller, and you know, it's like he also, like, whenever we go somewhere, I have the, you know, those like little backpacks with a little leash thing for kids. He has one, but he you know, it's like if I don't put that on him, he will pick a direction and just start running. You know, like kids that age, you know, it's like they like to explore the world. Yeah, the worst thing too is so he like, yeah. I just have the one, and that's fine. That's enough for my wife and I. We talked about having another kid, but my little one Feroz, he just he's enough of a handful by himself. I don't need another kid. As much as I would like one. This feud. Yeah, but I mean, we still got time. If we have one more kid, I don't know. If it doesn't happen in the next 2 years, it's not gonna happen. Period. But we'll see. Oh, it's funny you should say that. So my younger brothers are twins, actually. They are identical twins. Yeah, I'm the oldest of three. I'm the oldest of three boys. You know, it's always so funny that, like, you know, you think like twins are more rare than they actually are. So, like I said, I have twin brothers, and then my wife, her oldest brothers are twins. I think 19, 17, 16, 15, and 9. Well, like I said, it's like they're, like, so I don't know how old you are, Green. Like, I'm 36. I'll be 37 in November. Froze is my one and only child. We, like I said, I think, like, like 2 to 4 years is a good distance between kids. In my opinion, it's like, and I know that, it's like you have, I don't want to make it seem like I'm backtracking. Like, obviously, it's like the 15 and 9 is a little bit like more, but the only reason why I say that is it's like I know some people who and again, like I said, I don't want to backtrack and be like, oh, it's like you just said 2 to 4 and blah blah blah, and now that it's 6 and you're blah. Yeah, I'm not. I stand by what I say, but like I have, like I have friends who's like, like they have like they have like 2, it's like they're one of 2 siblings, but like they were 17 and it's like, or 15 or whatever, and they're like, and then like their parents had another kid. And when they're not close together like your your children are, like it's like I don't see like how they have a relationship. And I'm not saying that to be in a smart ass way or anything like that, but when like when you're by the time that like a kid starts walking and talking, if they're already out of the house and in college, it's kind of hard for you to like be a big brother or a big sister. I mean, do you agree with me on that? But but like I said, in that vein, if we have another kid, like I said, it's for me in my timeline, it's got to be in the next like 2 years. After that, I think like and I say like, and I mean like, and I'm not like putting like a hard stop of like it has to be 2 years. That's it. But like at a certain point, I'm gonna be, like I don't want to be like, like 70 years old, and my kid's just finishing high school. You know what I mean? So I know, like I say stories. I made an ass of myself that way. So a friend of mine, when I graduated high school, I like it's like I never been over to his house or anything. I mean, like we were just like like friends at school that like sat next to each other and everything. And when I graduated from high school, we were all going around like giving our congratulations and all that good stuff. And I ran into him, and I don't even remember his name, which goes to show how good of a friend I am. But we were walking around and talking and everything. Like he was there with his family, and of course, like I was like, hey, how's it going? Congrats! Oh, it's like, yeah, we graduated, woo, all that good stuff, right? And it's like he was there next to an older set of, an older couple. So the first thing out of my mouth was, I was just like, hey, it's like, it's great to see, it's like, I introduced, hi, I'm Shams, blah, 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 how are you, and all that good stuff, right? And, they introduced themselves, and I was like, hey, it's neat your grandparents could make it out here, I was like, where's your mom and dad? And he was like, that is my mom and dad. And I said that in front of him, and I was just like, and I was, it was one of those like deer in the headlights sort of things, because I didn't know what to say. I was just like, I was like, sorry, and then I just walked away. But like, like when like, but well, like when I say they were old, they were very, they like anybody could have made that mistake. But of course I did, and I had my foot in my mouth. turning away here. Gonna face Anvil. Let's see. 5 out of 30, 15 out of 40, 7 out of 20. Oh, damn. Oh, and I got the Shamrock ones to go too. Fuck. Damn, I got I got a lot of these to go. So Fishcan, since you're in Mississippi, any good steamboat stories for us? Ah, dang. That's about all I know about Mississippi. It's a very long name. There's a river there. Yeah, Ohio, I know a couple more things. Like I said, there's the Skyline Diner, and it gets very cold up there. Alright, of course he gets out. I think I hear my little one coming in. How make it? Huh? Nee, say yes, like let's do that. How make it? وبصير مثلا مش شو بازي نامي كنام. Okay. Alrighty. So just as a heads up, once this is over, I'm gonna call the stream, call it a day. It's time for my little one to go to sleep. So, for those who don't know, that's his bed right there. So, dad streams when the toddlers yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say he's up a little bit later than he needs to be, but yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna be doing a 24-hour stream with it's like Bob, he's got the power to do that. I don't. What is it? I'm gonna play. Like I said, I'm gonna play a little bit longer, but I'm gonna do that offline through mobile. And like I said, I'm sure my wife's probably gonna say like, "Hey, come to bed," and I'll be like, "Nah, I gotta play this game." Well, I mean, like, here's the thing, like, it's like, either, having kids or not having kids. Look, there are certain things that are a lot tougher having a kid. Like, it's like being a dad, you guys know that. But, like, my wife knows I enjoy this game, and, it's like she, like, yeah, I'm gonna raid too, Bob. Like, my wife knows I enjoy this game, so, it's like, she just, it's like she leaves me in peace to enjoy this thing. I know sometimes when you guys join me, the little one is hanging out, but that's only because that's the thing about being a dad, and like this being his room, like I can't sit here and be like, oh well, sorry, it's like like your nap isn't important, or it's like the fact that you're fussy or whatever, like, oh, I don't care, I'm playing this game. I mean, it's shit, like, if this game were to end tomorrow, I don't give a shit, but you know, the kid I do definitely care about. But yeah, that being said, hey, I appreciate all the new people. I appreciate all the new people that rolled in here. Green, it was a pleasure speaking with you. I hope to see you again in the future. And I just, as always, my outgoing message: if you're watching this on Twitch, please follow me on Twitch at IronCheek84. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me at IronCheek84 on Twitch for more WWE Champions action. And with that, let's raid 2 Bob.